right, y'all. Welcome back to the Fire Session podcast. I'm your girl, Daisy J, here with my boy, Big Ken, and our fire friends. We got my boy, Jack Cannon, in the building with my girl, Celeste. Hi, my babies.
Did
How
you
you
miss
guys
me?
doing? I did. I always miss you. I always miss you. Okay. So, y'all, Celeste dropped some noise on us today. I've been holding on to the secret, but my baby having a baby.
I
So
am having a baby.
congratulations
Thank
to my
you.
Congratulations.
baby. Yes,
I've been
and
holding
Mr.
it for
Jackson.
months now.
Yes, yeah, you, me. I'm like, dang, I want to tell, but I can't talk because it's not my baby. But Jackie, I've been seeing you too, sir. You've been snapping it up in the streets while we've been gone.
Yes. Trying to get to it, man. I'm trying to get to it. When I
Oh no,
say
you
I'm
ain't
trying
trying.
to
You getting
You
to it.
getting it?
I'm getting to that money.
Okay, we all about the money, of course.
No,
Now, and my boy Ken, okay, sir, you have been like, okay, you've been like this on social media a little bit. I know you cooking up something over there.
Yeah, working on a few things. You know, I have to step back from my posting and my regular daily tomfoolery.
I haven't seen any crazy.
Sometimes you gotta refocus yourself and get some things done. So some things are cooking up. Trying to get some guests for the show. That's working out well, and I also am working on another podcast. So we're gonna have some more things rolling out.
Yes, sir. Well, I am about to go do something crazy tomorrow. I'm not going to tell y'all what it is. I got to tune into my social media. This is a milestone for your girl. So you got to pay attention when you see me go live on the platforms. Know that something great is about to happen for me. So yay me. Okay, so everybody's good. We're in a good mood. Happy hands.
Yes.
Okay. I'm feeling this energy. Like, yes.
Right.
Well, today's subject, you know what? I talk about this all the time with my homegirls. We are talking about computer love, the effects of social media on relationships. Big Ken, what you got for us?
Y'all know I be thinking of some crazy stuff sometimes, but this right here hit everybody. I don't care who you are. It's going to touch you because if you've been on social media as long as somebody like me from the very beginning, from when Facebook first opened, you've seen many changes, much drama. In relationships, whether it be, your friends, whether it be, actual relationship, because, man, for some reason, I guess because we didn't grow up with social media, especially, like the 30 plus age, like we're different with social media. We're having to adjust to it because we had a life before that. But the kids deal with social media totally different, and they grew up with it. So, we're going to talk about the pros and the cons of having a relationship in the eyes of social media. Some people choose to hide their relationships, and for good reason. But we're going to talk about all that. Y'all get in these comments and let us know if you got questions, you got comments, you got something wild to say. Hey, we might even put it on the screen, you know what I'm saying? Give you a little shine for your comment if it's a good one.
Might let you tap in, huh?
Yeah, hey, you know what? We can definitely do that too, but most of y'all be scared. Y'all be scared to get on here. Y'all be intimidated.
And for what?
No, Daisy don't bite.
I don't.
She don't bite maybe not no more. That's from what I had heard, but hey.
The person you're talking to is a hater, so it don't even matter. It don't even matter.
But
they're a hater.
But seriously, man, like, what do y'all feel like is, for you, like, what's been your experience, like, in social media with relationships? Because now you actually have, we talked about this a little bit last week on last week's show with the Lori Harvey topic.
Yeah.
Everything she does is a product of social media because, you know what I'm saying, we've been seeing it. So that's why we even talked about it. Yeah. Because people, the pictures get out. And unlike, we were growing up, newspaper is how we got the news
or
the news. Yeah. So we saw the picture in the paper or we saw the picture on the news. Now that picture's taken 7:30 at 7:32. It's all over the internet.
News ain't that long.
Yeah.
7:40 is viral.
Yeah. So I mean, it can happen to you. You could be at the movies with your little side dip and somebody snap that little pic. Boom. It's on social media. It's a problem. And they will tag you. It's a whole
Is
network.
this your boyfriend? Yep.
Hey, it's a whole network. It's a whole network of things that didn't happen before. When we were younger, that's capable of happening now. So, Daisy,
Yes.
we're gonna go to you first, cause you know what I'm saying, you my go-to. We're gonna
I'm the
kick it off
single
with
one.
you. Yeah. Yeah. So see, that's what I'm saying. You single right now.
Yeah.
So you probably have the newest
Right.
data that we can we can look at as far as, what I'm saying, dating and having a relationship in the days of social media. Talk to us.
So, okay. Ken is right as far as like the age situation, because my first real relationship, like in college or whatever, we like did the whole Facebook thing. Was Facebook and MySpace was out when we was doing our thing. And so you remember MySpace, you put the little stuff on there and
Top 10.
all down the wall and stuff.
Yes.
So,
change the coding on it. It was real. It was real.
Girl.
Was
and
real.
I was a gamer back then too. But anyway, so okay, I was a gamer. Okay. So
Wait a minute. Wait. I don't want to miss this point. So let me ask this. I'm crazy because I didn't have MySpace. Like, I'm a little bit older. I didn't
have
indulge in
MySpace?
MySpace. No.
Okay.
So the
you
top
missed
10,
out, baby.
the top 10. So the top 10, is that something that you made, or is that something that?
I'm like Fave 5. You remember Fave 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you got to
So you
pick
get to
the people
pick
that were
the
in your
friends.
top 10.
Top 10. And if you made top 10,
you took me out your top
baby.
10 spot, and like you got removed from the top 10
in the
spot.
music.
It was an issue.
So, like,
it was a real issue.
You could
That's
put
hold on, but that's what I was going to say. What Lisa's saying, like.
Yeah.
Your top 10 could cause some drama.
It caused a lot of drama.
With the
I distinctly remember.
I mean, when they write on the wall too, like remember they write on the wall, say stuff like I just came to lick your spot. My boy would be like, "What? Who is this dude?"
Oh, yeah.
Or you can like put sub messages in
say.
your title. You put like little sub messages in your title and just be like,
Girl.
I only had the best intentions for you.
Yes, you could, and you could put their picture and have the music, and then it'd be like falling down the page.
Girl, let me tell you, my embedding was sick. My embedding was sick. Okay, like it just. My just background matched my music. I was just like,
picture, Jamie Foxx overdose going down the wall.
That is so funny.
That's how you know I was in love with this dude. But then when I was mad, it was like Trina. I'm playing. What is it? I'm single again. So
look at Ernest.
What up, Ernest?
Stop telling our business, like, bro.
See, there you go. But I hate to interrupt you, Daisy, but I had to clarify on that because, like, somebody for me, like, I wasn't on MySpace, but to me, the top 10 would seem like just looking at like your Facebook timeline now
10.
and being put your top other people who like like the most pictures or who make the most comments or something like that. That could cause a problem.
Yeah, like
we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah. But yeah, so anyways, me and him, like if something, like I just said, if something was wrong with me and him, you knew because of the song that was on my MySpace.
That's so
Which is
funny.
kind of like
it's
how
accuracy.
Instagram is. You know what I'm saying?
Like
because Instagram now, you could put the little song, and I done posted the subliminals with my picture or a video playing with the song. You gotta listen to the songs. I'm an Aquarius. I'm into music. But yeah, Ken, I've had some social media, and I've had some woes now being a podcaster.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, well, okay, so I'll let everybody else go.
All right, Jack. What about you? You said you hid your wall, so talk to us about that.
Play it.
Oh, what in college? Like, come on, now, really? Cause I don't like my whereabouts. Don't be putting my whereabouts. You don't gotta let everybody know where you was at and who you was with. Man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Being messy, man.
Oh my God.
It's getting real messy on my wall, man. I'm like, nah, we had to take that on down.
That's hilarious.
But when you had that, when you removed, your wall, were you in a relationship then, or were you just kind of dating?
No. I didn't have too many real relationships like that. Yeah, I was player.
That's the player
for the streets. It's for the streets.
Back then.
Like, we don't need to discuss what that kid.
If I seen that, I'd be like, oh no, I can't talk to him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't. Yeah. He ain't no good. But yeah, I had some people like going back and forth with each other on my wall at one point. Like, come on, man.
Because you could post stuff on people's walls,
Like, and
little
people
messages.
read it.
Yeah. Damn, that was a messy app.
I don't like that. Yeah, I didn't like that type of drama around me, man. Like, come on now. Like, I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you.
Yeah. Okay,
Y'all could meet up with each other and talk about it.
Talk about it.
That shit on my behalf. Like, come on.
You going to the student center because
right. We're just gonna sit there and wait for his ass, and I'm gonna speak to both of you motherfuckers. Dummies. Fuck out of here. Fuck on with that.
That's
but
hilarious.
yeah, man, it's funny, man. It's funny how, you know, even in that time, because, you know, I know a bunch of people like social media is just for fun, it's funny, it's fake, it's you know, it's how you get out and talk your noise and release or whatever. But people take it like to heart.
Oh, serious. Yeah.
Like, I didn't mean any of that. And if I did, it was just how I was feeling in the moment. Or this is not even about you. Like, come on now. Sensitive souls. So
yeah, I think that's the difference though. What you're saying, I think how we view it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a kind of like an alter ego space where you can go and be who you want to be. But the younger crowd and some of the people who are fairly new to social media and a lot of social media, they think it's who you really are.
Yeah.
So so it could get confusing when they see the actual person versus who they see on social media. So that could cause a problem too, because when you go on your timeline or when you go and you make a post about something that, you know, hey, this happens all the time. People get hit with scatter shots all the time because you post something and they automatically feel some type of way because they think you talking about them.
Yeah.
And you like, this is just a post. This is just something I saw. I may have saw it on TV. It might fit your situation, but I'm not talking to you.
Right.
That just sounds like a guilty conscience. Like, if I put something on my page that I want to, and you take it personal, something, then let the punishment fit the crime. Like I don't know, like maybe if this hit you, it needed to hit you. Maybe there was something in your spirit that it needed to hit, and it hit it. So I don't understand. It just hit it.
Call you too. People will call you too, man. I
have had it.
Man.
Talking about me?
You talking about me, man?
See, I made a post. I've had that experience though too.
So what about you, Celise? So what is your experience been like?
So I remember MySpace, but when MySpace was around the first time, I was also through my first marriage, like going through my first marriage and everything like that. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So that was that whole thing, like, oh, you took me out your top 10, and you know you're talking to this girl, and I see all that mess. So then when I got on Facebook, I finally like got on Facebook, and I remember it was like married, and I put like rude marriage. Everybody was like, so then it turned into this whole like dudes that like, oh, I was like, what's up? Hey, big head. Like it turned into that for me really, really quick. You know what you doing? Not the same thing I was doing 2 years ago. What are you talking about? Leave me alone. That happened a lot. I had, like he said, like Jack, I did that. I'll just put stuff out because I am just like such like a person that's just like deep in thought. And sometimes like I'll say something, I'll be like, you know who I'm talking to. Welcome to the block party. You got yourself a one-way pass. I just wanted you to see this because this is the last time you're going to see anything from me. Welcome to the block party via social media. Welcome to the block party via my text messages, my phone calls, whatever. It was a different thing for me with social media in that instance. And for me, I also wanted to keep my relationship private because it wasn't nobody's business. Like I literally popped up married one day. Everyone was like, "What? When did that happen?" Like
to cross.
Yeah,
I loved it. I was here for it. It was like, boop. I was like, here for it.
It's so funny how I love Facebook because it has memories. And one of my things popped up that I put and it said, oh, you have an opinion about my life? Which one of my bills will you be paying today? So it's just, I say what I want. I do what I want. I say what I want.
Right.
I say it with conviction. If I said it, I meant that. And the beautiful thing about the type person I am is if I post anything and you feel at any point that it's about you, if I don't ring your bell, don't answer. If I'm not shaking on your tree, you ain't got to drop nothing. But like I said, if I said this and it hit home, you need to let that sizzle in your spirit because something bigger is speaking to you. It's not me, it's like God at this point. So I'm just following the Holy Spirit.
Real quick before we move forward, and y'all remember when you would put who you were in a relationship with, or if you dated somebody, it would say how do you know this person? Ex-boyfriend. When did you date him on Facebook? That's how Facebook was, and it would have you linked. I remember I was linked to like
you all information.
But I wasn't the one putting it. Like they could tag you and put you. So I'm tagged to 4 different people. I'm like,
see, that's why you got to change your settings on Facebook.
No, but you remember back, it's changed.
Yeah, when they changed it, then no one could just tag you in anything. You can't just be tagging me in pictures. Girl, who told you to post this picture?
Yeah, but back then it would ask you who, like, how do you know Jackie? And then Jackie would put, we dated in the 5th grade, and so now everybody sees this thing on his page of me and him dating in 5th grade, and so then like for real, so it's like it would let you do a bio on how you knew all these people, and people could go to your page and read that. Y'all don't remember that?
I wasn't rocking.
You remember
Facebook like that? Like,
it took me a while. Yeah, I had it on there and forgot my password for a second. I had to go back. Like, I was really heavy in Twitter.
I'm glad they can't do that.
Heavy in Twitter world.
Facebook used to be messy book.
Yes.
You didn't have to. You didn't have to wait for people to be messy. Like Facebook itself, by the way it was designed, the questions it asked, it was a setup for failure.
It was.
Even down to my relationship, got hit up from people just like, oh, he was talking to your man. When was y'all talking? Oh, y'all was at the studio. The studio's at the house. Where was I at? Like, what happened? Like, it's just like because he's in music, so I get random stuff like that. Just you have to really be strong in your relationship to be on social media sometimes.
Yeah,
because people will really try to get in there and it's gross. It's like, what is wrong with you?
Your friends too. It don't even have to be you. Your friends will read so much and put something on your page, and instead of just calling you,
girl, I have stopped being friends with people because of what it is.
You're like, oh, that's what's going on. It's like,
yes, that's what happened.
Call me.
Oh, I must have hit a nerve.
Nerves.
And see, technology is tough nowadays too, because on Facebook, if you take a picture, and if you don't have it set in your settings, like people can tag you in pics, and sometimes it'll tag you, it'll tag you on its own because it recognizes your face.
Like, do you want to be in this? Do you want to tag yourself? Yes, I know.
Well, no. If you don't take it off, if you don't take it off, and somebody has a picture and it scans your face, it used to automatically tag you. So when they post it, it will automatically tag you. So get this, if you was somewhere where you wasn't supposed to be and you just got caught in the image and this image popped up on your timeline, and
sleep.
You sleep, you wake up the next morning.
Be out and open with people, and when you're dating and you're just dating, because I'm not married to no one at this point, you just got to be honest and let stuff be known. Like, I don't owe nothing to you, just like I don't owe nothing to him. Like, I don't know what to tell you right now. We're either going to be adult about this situation or we're not.
Right.
Like, I can't talk. I do what I want.
and I may be wrong, but I'm just like, you can peep the energy on if you want to be tagged or not, dating wise. And I say that because I have a friend right now. I can go like when I first met him, I could go anywhere with him and take a picture. Like, oh, let's take a picture. He'd be like, all right. He always ready to take a picture, and I can post it, and it ain't like on either one of our sides. But baby, I took a picture one time with this dude, he took the picture with me, and I posted it, but I didn't tag him, baby. It was energy from that picture. Like, chicks was calling me, how you know him? How you?
Ew.
How do I know?
Why don't you ask him how I know him?
What's your name? Like,
get off my line. How did you get this number? How did you get this number?
Keisha, Tamika, Candy, and Rochelle called me today about you.
Wow.
No, ma'am.
That boy got a BMX line up.
Baby. It was like, it don't affect me, but I'm just like, why? I was like, okay, it's just a picture.
Girl, people take it very serious.
Probably went to school with him.
Anything.
Yeah. I really could have just run into this person. Like, it's not that crucial.
I had a girl hit me
about
my brother.
Can you take a picture?
I had a girl hit me about I took a picture with him on my birthday, and put in the caption, ran into my brother or whatever. Put it on Instagram. Tagged him. Baby, how do you know? First of all, my brother has a company. He has a hookah company. And he's not really my brother, play brother. But anyway, he has a hookah company. Not play brother like that. He's the godfather. He's my ex. He's my baby daddy's best friend. So don't do
watch
that.
them play brothers. Gotta watch them play brothers.
When I say play brother, I mean it. I ain't walking around people. No. When I say I mean it. So anyway, but it's like that's my brother. Like what the? He has a company.
I got hit up one time about my cousin. I was like, no, that's my honest to God. Like that's my brother. That's my dad's little brother's child. That's my actual. And I know we're from the South, but we don't do that.
They ain't for real. Like, gross.
So we don't do that. He's my cousin.
So we're from the South, not from Alabama.
Hello, I don't do that.
You can.
But I think social media though has, for some, it has forced them to be transparent because of the reach of social media. So it's like if you're gonna be out and about, like you gotta be more transparent now because the likelihood of you getting caught is high.
I do appreciate that. Like I said, I feel so bad for this generation. Like y'all can't do nothing. Like I'm like we could just like do things and no one knew about it. Like I remember the entertainment parties and things like that, and I thank you. There were no.
You went. What you went to the
Kappa? Girl, Kappa, Platinum, like Dream, like I did it all. Okay.
Wait, you went to the Dream Entertainment party?
I went to parties.
What?
And so I was young. Hey, I was young. It was a different time. It was a different time then. But I feel bad for this. I told my son that I'm like, gosh, like everything is so like just magnified for your generation. And I'm like, I hate that for you so much because you have no idea how awesome it is to just do things and you're just not worried about it showing up somewhere. I'm like, it just there was a freedom. There was a freedom, if you. It was like Neverland.
I've had something happen to me, like with the that's funny you brought that up because I had something happen to me with the MySpace. Like I was
he said the MySpace.
It was MySpace like my sophomore year of college. We was playing, everybody messing around. I ran out in my boxers.
Oh,
and
man.
the chick like took the pictures and like load them on her MySpace page. Like, you don't know, you don't know. But it was a bunch of people in there. And I guess she thought like it was gonna be funny. But
it's not like, funny.
It's not funny. Oh, who was you with?
Like, you don't even right. No, it wasn't.
It's just like don't put me out there.
Keisha?
It's not your right. You do not have a right to take this image of me and just put this out here. Like we didn't discuss this. Anybody sign DNAs? No, like what? We not signing NDAs anymore. No more NDAs.
That's a game too. Ooh,
and see now that's not even a conversation because you're in a lot of pictures you probably don't know that you're in.
Oh,
because
definitely.
People take so many pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
sometimes I just pose. Like I see myself in pictures and like people are like, oh my God. I'm like in the back like
always ready. Yep.
Because I'm like, pictures catch you doing some craziness and like I said earlier, you be sleep, you wake up next morning, you be like, what is all this on my timeline?
And see that right there, falling asleep, and that's why a lot of men get caught on social media, and it's hilarious because it's like, how you gonna do what you do and then fall asleep? Stay alert. Where are your antennas? Where are your antennas at? Like, you need to stay alert. Like, what are you thinking? You're just going to do what you do. You have a woman, you're going to go to sleep.
They get tired. They get tired, literally.
Comfortable.
Like, they get comfortable. Well, they get comfortable, and they get tired of trying to hide it. So,
always suspect. Don't put anything past anyone.
Well, that's true.
Things. You just can't. And just, she going to hold me down. He going to hold me down. Shh. No. Put your hand down. Oh, dear one. No, they're not.
Check this out. Okay, I got a little list of some things that they said that, my trusty list of some things that they say that you have to be aware of when you're dating or when you have a relationship on social media.
Beware.
You have to be aware.
I know. Quite the forebodings there.
Yeah, you have to be aware of the filter. Be aware of the filter.
Oh, because yes. It's dangerous.
Stop falling in love with my pictures.
No, that filter is crazy.
Pretty back in the day. You had to really be pretty back in the day. Like
you
the
be
voice
pretty in real life.
Be pretty. the voice phone had to match because there's a voice phone like, hey, how you doing? You okay?
Yeah.
I'm good. I just been
right.
And then they show up and it's like Friday situation. Janet Jackson. They sounded like Janet Jackson.
They got a meme of Freddy Krueger, and then they got a meme of Freddy Krueger after they photoshopped it. It was smooth skin.
Beautiful.
Those filters are crazy. And you see the person. I've seen some people in the store. Not gonna mention names, of course. I'm like, is that so and so from Facebook? No, she don't look the same. Golly,
baby.
Like I know these motherfuckers like that.
You see this?
Like
when you see this,
no makeup or anything.
Even under a mask. When you see this, it look like who going outside?
She's glowing.
Only time you see me looking crazy was in the carpool lane. Mind your business. I'm dropping my kids off.
Seriously, mind your business. And that's the biggest problem with social media. Mind the business that pays you. Mind your business.
But hold on.
If you see me in public, mind your business.
But this is the problem. This is the problem though with social media. We say mind your business, but then turn around and most people put their business out there to be minded by other people.
What I want, I can say what you can say.
Well, no, he's talking about the argument.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like if you put something out there if you put something out there to your timeline and they come on your post and comment, that's what they're supposed to do. That's what Facebook is for.
And you have the right to say, "Shut up! I'm not discussing nothing else with you."
Facts. Right. But we can't be upset when people share their opinion because that's what it's for.
That's why I turn the comments off, and that's why
not all opinions are needed. You know what I mean? Like opinions are like buttholes. I don't need your opinion. Not all opinions are really needed. I put the crazy stuff
on Instagram. I put on Facebook.
But famous.
They're trying to stay pretty consistent of who,
my
like,
family
no matter
knows. But they know. First of all, they know I done blocked my mama before. I done blocked my sister before. I done blocked my dad. I blocked my daddy. He made another page, and I blocked that page. But I would block you. I don't care who you are. Girl,
oh my God, never. My God.
Block uncles, man.
Let me get some water.
I blocked all her friends. I was so mad at her. Okay. But anyway.
Did you block my mama?
The point is, yes. The point is, I did. So shut up.
See, social media causing problems.
It causes problems.
No, because that's her page. That's her business. She
but it was just funny. She was like, "You blocked because y'all know that's my girl, and I'm cool with her mama." my mama and her mama are friends. So she was like, "You blocked my mama." I did.
Block.
I mean, they ain't blocked no more, but I love y'all.
No, okay,
but anyways, I mean, they know how I am, so I'm gonna be Daisy regardless. But I just have certain people that love to challenge me, so I'm only friends with them on either or. So that's why I'm posting different stuff.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing for me is we have to realize that with social media being set up the way it is, and now we're 15 years into social media, just about. Long. I mean, we know how it runs now, so we have to kind of protect ourselves. So if it's things you don't want out there, don't post it. Because if you post it, you're introducing it to an audience that would not be privy to that information if you wouldn't have released it.
Had you not given it to them.
And I'm a screenshotter. So once I see what you posted, I screenshot it for the group chat. So
you can delete, but these screenshots stay forever.
So they be like, we made up. Did you?
Did you?
Okay, and the next one up is funny because me and Daisy, we disagreed on this last week. Digital stalking is creepy, but expected. You can't be mad if a guy says, I've been looking at your pictures. If you're his Facebook friend, of course he's going to go through your pictures.
But see, y'all didn't understand what I meant when I said that.
Go ahead.
Okay, I get that if I'm friends or whatever with them, you know, that they can see, because that's what I do when I date. I'm going to go on your page and see, like, you know, who you are and all that. But
that's one of the first things people do when they become your Facebook friend is go through your pictures.
True, go through your pictures.
So that wasn't the problem. It was just the way he said it. He said it in
a creepy manner.
Super creep, yeah. and
It was his delivery.
You said that like you was like you be stalking my page, like you look at every, like if a dude, like if Jackie say you looking good, sis, he gonna get on Jackie page and see how I know Jack. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like when you say you been looking, that's how I took like you been stalking my page. And then when he started liking random posts, like from other people, okay, because I have this guy friend that said, okay, I made a post a couple weeks ago saying I want to go on a date on at the lake with a snow cone, and my friend commented saying when, and so we was going back and forth, planning the date, and he liked my friend's comment,
and I was like, no, I think it was an accident
because he was creeping.
That's what I'm saying. That was totally probably an accident. He was like, I gotta commit at this point.
And that made me be like, what the heck?
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, you liking other stuff to make up for
it. But that's when I was dating. But I'm just like, bro, if I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you. We not a couple.
But I mean, if it's there, like, I know people when I post stuff, they'll come into my inbox and be like, hey, so comment on it, but they don't comment on the post. So they let me know that they read through all those comments.
But if you're looking for something, you're going to find it. Like, don't go looking for nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but you have people that are just bored. I'm telling you.
That old boy responded.
No, I do believe
you wanted me to see that you saw old boy response. Like,
right, so
you get what I'm saying, Jackie?
Like, yeah,
you get okay.
I get what you're saying, but there are people who are just bored too, who just go through and read
caught
all
in like
the
rabbit hole. Yeah, just got caught in the rabbit hole.
Because I'm telling you, people do that.
Because Lord, TikTok, like y'all. TikTok did that to me the other day. I don't know what happened. Like, I just got caught, and then I tell you why I stopped, because there was literally a video that popped up that said it's late. You've been scrolling long enough. Inside, I was like, okay. And like,
2 hours gone.
That's me. That dude.
What happened?
At least 4 hours a day. I'm on TikTok.
Did I walk into some alternate universe? Where have I been? Has it been that long?
Like, right. Yes, that's what it make you feel like.
Girl, so sad. Minute. I was embarrassed. I was like, God.
Okay, and the next one on the list is something we talked about a little bit earlier, the danger of the X factor.
Ooh.
You got exes that peruse your social media pages. They might not say a word, but they going through your pictures.
I love it.
They checking on you to make sure you're good.
I'm okay.
Possibly to make sure you're not doing good.
Thanks
you know what I'm saying?
If
they petty. Like, if they petty, they might tune in for the struggle.
The boy's ex.
They might tune in for the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see if you're struggling or not. And if you were struggling before, to make sure you're still struggling. Yeah. So,
I feel like when people look for something, I want to give them something more to look for. It's like, oh, you're fishing? Let me give you a little bit more. I got something for you.
I be like,
let me go over here and get it.
I dig into my crate of memes.
Messy.
I be hitting them.
Tell
him, Jackie, my Instagram be lit. My memes, pew, pew.
Yeah, they be popping. That shit be so funny, man. It's crazy.
But it's relatable.
That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, because that's a big thing. And the next one on the list is beware of your likes and comments. Like you're saying, stuff that you like and comment on. And Celeste can attest to this on Twitter. Twitter shows what you like.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like something on your timeline, it shows the people who are following you what you liked.
Yep.
Don't Instagram do that too?
Instagram.
No.
Instagram don't do that.
It used to.
It used to, though. Okay, I thought so. Okay.
It used to, yes.
But Twitter, Twitter definitely does.
Liking these bitches pictures and
yes.
Yeah. If your page is full of IG models, the people following you definitely know you follow a lot of IG models.
Because I follow Fashion Over Curve, and one of my little boos, when I seen his name, when it said liked by, and I seen his name, I was like,
they put you on Front Street. They do.
That's hilarious.
Why was you? I was like, he looking at the.
Why did you like that too? Did you like that dress? What color was it?
He's probably gonna get it for you.
I mean, maybe he was gonna buy it for you.
No, I have a problem with it. I just think that's funny that Instagram does that. You know, I didn't know you followed them too, like certain celebrities.
You like, girl, you like this? I be adding people like you saw.
Like I had an ex, he came up like the other day, and it was like a Juvia's Place thing, and I was like, "Who you buying makeup for?" Like,
girl, I just got a new Juvia palette. That's so
funny. He heard you advertising it. He went and checked it out because he heard it from you.
Got it for his other girl, not for me.
Facts. I mean, maybe he looked at you, liked how it looked, and thought about getting it for her.
She ain't me. Okay, Ken.
Maybe he trying to build her to be you. You know what I'm saying?
No, she ain't building Daisy J, baby. It's the one of a kind, baby. She is a vibe. Okay, they in the comments. Let them know.
In the comments.
But that's crazy though. That your likes and your comments, because if you liking, or if somebody's liking all of your posts. And your significant other sees this person constantly liking your posts or constantly commenting.
They go to their page.
That's gonna cause a problem too, because they're gonna be like, especially like if you're a guy and you have a young lady who's specifically liking all your posts, and your girl see that, she gonna come. She might say something to you. Who is Letitia? Who is that? Because I see her on all your stuff. She always comment on your stuff.
I feel like if I have to do that, that's a deeper issue. If this chick is commenting on your stuff this much, like you need to tell me why she's like I should already know who this chick is. Like she either needs to be best friends or family, and it's like if she's constantly doing that, I'm gonna trust you you need to handle that situation. I'm not like you don't want to be
anything, but they see it. Believe me, they see it.
You don't want to be disrespected. Don't disrespect the relationship.
I go see who that is. I ain't asking you. Wait
a minute, Daisy.
You
Facebook stalking?
She gonna do some
Facebook stalking.
It's not Facebook stalking as much as it's I feel like it's studying the ops. Like you should know the ops.
So studying the ops.
Yes. Is this my competition? Like, oh, bitch don't look like me. Yeah. And see, the thing is, because I want to hear, the name, because I have a photographic memory. So the name stays in my head. I know her first and last name.
Oh, wow.
And then we in public. Ain't that your little friend, such and such?
Oh, time out. You know when they say that's your little friend, you already know what time it is.
Problem. Oh,
it's a problem.
That's her face.
Yeah, go say hi to her. Go on.
Your little friend. Yeah.
Exactly.
I was like,
go say hi to her.
This is the thing too. If he don't confirm who she is, like, you know how they be like, "Oh, that's my best friend," but they never told you about this best friend. So if I hear, I'm like, anytime he say, "Oh, that's my best friend," such. Oh yeah, that's old girl.
Man, that nigga
okay, so I can erase her name.
My husband knows. We always say it. No new friends. No new friends. Like
no random.
Any friends that he's with, she my friend too. Like that's just, and I feel like. Any homeboy that I have, they know. Like I have one of my best friends I grew up with, Milton. It's my birthday. He called me last week. He know at one point he was like, "Let me talk to Brandon real quick." It was just like, "Here you go, Cross." Like they it's just not gonna be no disrespecting. And like at this point, it's not even about this man anymore. You women are disrespecting me. You female. You
don't know.
Okay, you're disrespecting me. I can't have that. Like this is past him. This is way past
thing about Instagram. That's what's jacked up about Instagram. Because Facebook, you can put who you in a relationship with. Like in a relationship with on Instagram, you gotta put it. You can put it in your bio.
Yeah, you have to put it in your bio.
You have like it's not a like it's not a thing or an option or whatever.
But that's a good segue to the next topic: relationship status announcements.
Oh my God, that used to be such a
I announced when I was married. I announced when I got married.
I'm telling you.
That's it.
Hold on. This is what we do right here. This is what we do. See, we do this. We do this.
Down. Yeah,
you know down. And even Rob and Becky do this. You know what I'm saying?
You're like, who is that?
See the problem though? See the problem though? See, that's a part of the problem that announcing your relationship on social media can cause issues. Because not everybody's gonna be happy. Yeah, not everybody's gonna be happy. Some people are gonna be shocked and awe. They're gonna be surprised that you're in a relationship, number one, and who you're in a relationship with. And sometimes it is shocking. I've seen those pop up, and I'm like, what? With them? Oh man! Like I ain't know y'all knew each other. That's crazy.
More power to you. God bless.
So I had somebody do that to me. Like we ain't talked in years. Like,
but the greatest ones is when you do the relationship announcement, and I've seen somebody post a relationship announcement, and then I see their ex post congratulations on it, and I'm like, I don't know, I don't know if that's a good congratulations or is that a backhanded congratulations.
Man,
Like,
that's
I
I
see
don't
you.
care what it is. He's not with you anymore, and he's with me. So who really cares? If it's a backhanded congratulations, it's a congratulations nonetheless, Heffa. He's not with you anymore. Like no one cares. No
Okay,
one
but
cares.
what y'all think about this though? We talked about the exes, but what y'all think about when you're in a relationship like that, having the person, the ex, on that the person's timeline, or you keeping your exes on your timeline, like as friends? Like, how does that work?
I don't have exes as my friend, and
I'm
my
trying to
wife
think
says
like
she don't go to my page. I seldomly go to her, so
anybody I
wouldn't know
seriously
what's going
dated,
on.
we're not like Facebook friends or anything like that. Like I had like little trivial relationships, but I don't look at like maybe I look at to me it's like I've had two real relationships. My ex-husband, my current husband. Like everything in between was just folklore. Like it's not the same thing. It was a good time. it was just a
But Daisy bubbling though. I know Daisy got something to say. She is bubbling up there. What's up, Daisy?
Okay, so my baby daddies and my ex-husband are not on my face. Like they're not my friends. They blocked. I recently blocked an ex because I found out he unfriended me. But anyway, so like I have exes.
Maybe it hurt him too bad to see your page.
High school exes. It only bugged me because we promised that we would stay cool. Like it just happened.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Kentucky.
I'm like,
so I'm just like, yeah. And so I just went and blocked his ass because I was just like, well, now you can't see me at all.
She just said where the man lived at.
I don't care.
Well, I mean you're done. And she blocked him. She obviously is past the point of no return. She don't care. If I block you, you're not getting unblocked. Like it's just not gonna happen.
Like that was the final. Yeah, I was about to ask him something, and so I went. You know how you go look him because I was like, I'm on Facebook. I go, and you unfriended me. You know what? That's how I felt.
As a girl, it's like, oh, that hurt. Like, why would you? Why did you do that?
You one better because you can still see my page. Let me.
So now you can't see anything blocked. Told you, welcome to the block party.
And you know what's crazy too? The friends the people you may know section is crazy because
oh gosh, that's dangerous.
I've had people get upset with me and end up there, and I'm like, I didn't even know you unfriended me. So like now you're a person that's in people you may know. I'm like, wow, okay.
I be blocking them people you may know when they come up. Blocked.
I've done that too.
I can't lie. I block them if they're ugly. If people are ugly, I block them. I just go ahead.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
That's mean. That's mean.
You know what I do too? If it's a fine man that pop up, like, I want to be your friend. They can live like across the country somewhere.
I'm so mad at you. That's stuff that men do. I don't like that.
Everybody has every timeline has an ugly person quota, and you're not trying to go over that. So you like I'm limiting the amount of facially challenged people, or cosmetically challenged people on my timeline.
No, I won't do it, Lord. I won't do it. I'm pregnant. I won't do it. No.
I mean, I like to roast people, so I gotta limit the amount of people that I'm able to roast. So
you're gonna offend some folks with it.
It's all jokes, people. It's all jokes. I don't really do that. I don't really do that.
My family
got offended.
Somebody knows what family member I'm talking about.
Seriously,
Daisy does though.
Offended.
But okay, so with the relationship announcements, the other key thing is when that announcement goes out and you tag your significant other, have you ever had issues or heard of issues where you tagged a significant other and they don't want the relationship out there?
Yep.
No.
And we broke up. Yeah.
No.
My baby daddies, they didn't care. Like they were, because that's when Facebook was a thing or whatever.
Yeah.
So they didn't care that I put them on there or whatever. But I dated a dude. And was the basketball player. I dated him, and he didn't care that his whole thing was if people, because he played overseas, so he was like, there's like groupies and bots and stuff that'll like message me, and it's like, or they'll come following me, like, or saying, being mean to me because I'm dating him and he's famous over there, and I'm tagged on his Instagram or whatever. So yeah, but I did date a dude that I broke up with because he made a cause a scene about me tagging him.
Oh
Wow.
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 I was like, oh, okay. I ain't gonna lie, that was the first time I felt ugly. I was like, oh, wait a
No,
minute.
no, you know that's not the case. Stop.
He didn't
Don't
Well,
want to
I
do
know,
claim
that.
you.
but you know what I
He
mean?
felt like
Like
he
you
didn't want
like
to claim you.
right.
And
I was
see,
like,
and that is why my
hmm.
relationship status only changed when I got married. It
Yep.
just I bypassed all of that drama, all of the
Hmm.
like, oh, he's talking. I don't care. I didn't even like when I said I wasn't even like on some, oh, he makes me smile today stuff. None of that.
Yeah.
Like none of it. He made me smile. I know I'm smiling. That's all who
Yep.
needs to know. Let's
I
move
He
on.
came
like
out of
that.
nowhere.
I
Yeah.
I
like
just
that. And
did
you want to know
not.
why I like that? Because here's
Why?
my thing: when people are dating and they're giving you play by play, when y'all
I give you
break
play
up,
by
Yeah,
play.
I
I need
need
to
to
play
know
by
what
play.
happened. I
I
need to
need
know
you to
what
tell
happened.
me
I'm
y'all
I
broke
give
up
you
invested.
play.
too.
I'm
I give
invested.
play by
Now
play.
that's when I will go read other Facebook comments and be like, so what happened? Hold on. Did
I give
they
you okay
okay, it
play by play
looks
on my
like
podcast.
they were talking. Hold on,
Or the
wait.
infamous missing
So
pictures. They had all these pictures together.
just
Now they
gone.
gone,
Remember they
delete
had
the whole
these.
damn album.
Nope.
They had these, but then
That's
Lord.
why
next thing
you
you know,
wait till you
all those
get
pictures are gone.
married.
You
Gone.
like, what happened to the pictures? Oh boy,
Yep.
all that pictures gone. So you know what that means? It's inbox time, baby.
Yep.
She's single.
Oh
The
Yep.
my
pictures
gosh.
gone.
The
Yep.
picture's gone.
I made a
That's
post
how
one
you
time
know.
and I
Yep.
was really
Like,
asking for some prayer. Like I was really having a tough time. Like I need some prayer, some good positive energy. And a guy
Hmm.
just like called me. I'm like, I'm still with my husband. Like I don't
I
know
just
what
wanted
you're I just
two
was
or
trying
more
to
to
get some
agree.
prayer.
That's all I wanted was two or more
Just
to agree. I
I'm
didn't want.
married. Like
I don't
nothing's
want
going
you,
on. I don't know if that's
girl.
what
I
you're
hate
alluding
that.
to, but
It's a dude
nothing
that
like
do
that's
that, and
happening.
The man said he
I'm
thought you spelled pray
Gross.
wrong. He thought you spelled it with an
I
E. He was coming.
need some positive energy, sir. Perhaps you have a rose quartz.
or
Probably
something.
no. Just
I
anything.
got.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Just send one up for me. That's it.
No sage. Okay. You know what? Don't worry
Yeah,
about it. It's cool.
I don't
It's
want
cool.
that. I didn't want you.
So I don't want any of that,
Got
sir.
some. I got some
No.
That's
positive
crazy.
energy for your ass.
Nah.
I'm positive.
Got your positive energy. Goddamn it. Shit. Goddamn.
And you know what? This is a good point too.
I'm
This is a good point
positive.
too. She said scrolling through all the posts and pictures, people will see your relationship announcement and will go to the person that you posted you in
I'm
a relationship
guilty.
with and go through all their pictures and they posts as much as they can see to try to see who that person is.
Wow.
You do
Yeah,
that?
I don't feel like
yeah.
I
People
had
do
that
that?
type of energy.
No, they'll do it because they know. I'm telling you,
Well,
when people
obviously,
come,
JC sitting here saying, that's me.
I'm telling you,
Like,
people do this stuff. Like I did my little research, I did my little due
I
diligence,
did it to my homegirl.
and
Well, not
asked
home. She's not
people.
my homegirl. She is a girl that I went to school with, and I love her. So when she get a new boyfriend, she done went through a few. I'll be like, oh, he cute. Click. I'll go over there. How she meet him? Is she on his page? Oh,
oh my
she ain't
gosh.
even posted on his page.
You know what? That's another
No,
thing.
I have done that before. Like,
Damn.
I hope he's posting her as much. That's the only time. It's like a secondhand embarrassment for
Yep.
me,
That's the
which
other
I
thing I
don't
was gonna
like.
say.
Because baby,
It's
I ain't
people.
posting you unless you posting me.
Hey,
I take that personal. I feel like if your girl is posting you, like if a girl is constantly posting, like constantly, I'll just look at his page just for a second. Social experiment moment. I
Yep.
just want to see
Yep. Yep.
is he posting you
Yep.
as much? And if he's not,
Yep.
I feel like as a friend, it's time for me to step in and say, "Hey, girl, we need to talk." Like,
Yep.
What if they're
I'm gonna
not
need
like
you to just
social
settle
media
down.
people?
No, see,
No,
that's some bullshit,
he's
Jackie.
posting
I don't
other
like dudes that
stuff.
say
He's
that
just
shit.
not posting
That is
her.
bullshit.
she tagging him and
That
he
is
hitting
bullshit.
decline.
Yes.
He hitting
I'm like, he's
decline on
not
all
posting
of
the
them.
Oh,
tag.
Because I was like,
okay,
oh,
okay,
maybe I
okay.
can't see that
That's
because I'm not his
hurtful.
friend. So I'll friend
Now,
request him. He'll answer the friend request. You mean to tell me you got time to answer his friend request, but you ain't got time to post her? That is
that hurts my
bullshit.
feelings. My husband knows if I tag him in something, I'm like, I need you to approve that within 5
Okay,
seconds.
that's
'Cause you
different.
don't
Okay, that's different.
understand that if you
But
don't, the skanks
I'm
are
not
coming. They're gonna think
okay.
something's wrong between us. You gotta approve it. I know how women think. It's like that's
Yep.
how we think. Like, oh, something's going on here. He's not that
Yep.
into her, and she is because see how she's
Yep.
posting all this. Oh, he's not into her.
Yep.
He's not into
Like
her.
when they in a
Because when a man
relationship,
is into a
you know,
woman,
stage.
he's into
Yeah.
her. Like he's into her.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say, because like I said, I got this friend, y'all, that I've known for a long time, and it don't matter. Like I said, we could go on a date, it do not matter. I can take a picture of us and post it and tag. He done tagged himself and stuff before I could tag him. He done tagged himself. That's why I'm like, it's dudes out there that are cool with it. The ones that question it, I'd be like, well,
what's the question here? What are we
questioning? What are you hiding?
It's not Jeopardy. Yep. I don't understand.
And I don't even ask. You know what? I just feel like I just bow out. Like, I'm okay. And then
That's
2 weeks later, I didn't hear from you. Like, what's going on, man?
Hey,
like, I ain't been hearing from you. And it's like,
and you won't hear from me.
I'm giving you the energy. Like, you got other people occupying your time too. You can pick one of them to go play with.
I tell you what, men do not like it when you match their energy. It's funny. Like, if a man is being saucy with you, because men can get saucy. Yep. And you give it back to him. Men do not like it when you match their energy.
Let me tell you, I got this friend, and
unless it's about like one thing. Yeah.
But this dude, he get on my pictures that I post on Instagram. We friends on all social media, but it's specific to Instagram pictures that I can't post on Facebook. But anyways, so I post if you want to know, go to my Instagram. So I'll post the picture. I'm just saying. And look at kid. And he'll make a comment like, damn girl, you fine. Or, something like that. Like, just
I've seen that.
Okay. He does not care if I'm in a relationship. He don't care. He do not care. He is like
disrespectful.
He'll just straight up, you looking fine. Damn, I need to get at you, or I need to see you, girl. He do not care. So
is it disrespectful?
I don't see it as disrespectful.
Yeah, because if you look at the way that IG is set up, and if you go to any of these other women's pages, especially like these IG models, they're in relationships, and those are the type of comments that are there.
Okay.
Every day.
That is
all
her
day.
profession. Okay. I feel like LaDaisy is a single woman.
She's a public figure.
You famous, girl.
But she's completely different. For me, if a man is just under my stuff, like, she's fine, I'm gonna be like, oh, you can't, like, I'm
gonna have to remove this thing.
Yeah, like, let me delete that and unfriend you and block. And you know what? He was right. Cross was right. You did like me. I can't be friends with you anymore. Right. So it's like a situation like that. I just tread lightly when it comes to my marriage. I'm very protective of my relationship, because it's mine. Yeah. And so I feel like when it comes to my husband, it's such like this. I'm never the type of person that's going to be like, this chick and this. It's just like, no, that's not, I don't have time for all that. It's like, are you being disrespectful or are you not? If I measure you and you have been found wanting, I don't know what to tell you. You have been found wanting, you don't have, we're here. Gladiator time. We're here.
This is the thing though. With the social media thing though. This is the thing for me. When you're dating me and you see him saying these things, I've had dudes that have gotten mad, like basically was like, oh, you for the streets. Oh, I can't talk to you. But it's like we're in a talking stage.
Why am I for the streets?
This is a competition. This is right. And it's like this is for the love of dating. Like, you thought you was the only contestant in this damn game? Like, you thought think about it. Like, that's what dating is. Like, dating is I'm gonna date you and I'm gonna date you.
When I was dating, I dated.
Say, hey, this is exclusive.
You're not my husband. You're just not my husband.
So
we're dating.
That's why I was like, I take it as him being a fan. He really liked me. So
I can always use more fans.
Hello, only fans. Hello.
It's amazing. It's amazing that I can.
Okay.
Did she just give a shout out to OnlyFans? Yeah, and check her background. She set up. So when the show's over, y'all can click on that. Click on that link. Go to her link tree and go to her OnlyFans page.
My bio. Okay, playing with me. Okay, but what I'm saying is like I had a dude like really get upset because he was like, "Oh boy, just on yourself." I was like, "But me and you just talking, sir. You can't get mad at me for what somebody else has said." He said, your girl fine. You should have got on them like, bro, you right.
Men
she fine as hell.
Don't like it when you match their energy. A man could be out there talking to this person, that person. But if I do it, I'm for the streets. Now I'm for the streets. So now I'm just out here in the streets. Huh?
You for the streets.
Like
the only caveat that I would have to the guy comment on your page is if you're a guy and I'm talking to you and I feel like that guy is being disrespectful, I got two options. I'm not gonna come to you. Either I'm gonna shut up. Either I'm gonna comment on there myself and have words with him. Now that could create a situation, but I shouldn't come to you and try to make you enforce something on that guy.
Right, I'm not. I think it should be the man. I'm not gonna get in the middle of that. That's two men arguing. Y'all handle that. That had nothing to do with me.
That's what
I'm saying. I don't get between men arguing. Go ahead.
You mad at me for somebody else said? Because I'm not like that. A girl, man, me and this girl, we weren't getting into it, but I was pissing her off behind one of my homeboys. Like he got on her. I made a comment that she was trying to go back and forth with me. The next thing you know, me and her started arguing. Because I was just like, girl, I'm going to be here when you gone. You just his groupie. I'm family. But we just off a comment. I was like, damn, you looking good. And she took it.
And that's why you just say stuff like, I don't argue with fools. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. I'm going to be quiet because I don't have Facebook beef and social media beef with nobody. Right? So I'm of the thought process of I've been on social media for a long time now, especially Facebook. And when I see comments that I think are, you know what I'm saying, that disturb my energy per se, I don't even comment on them. I don't even say nothing to them.
Because I seen you on the ESPN chat room the other day.
Nope. Not me. Because I don't. I'm telling you, if anything is, I feel like gonna run me hot, I don't even discuss it.
I'm like, I don't even discuss it.
That's why I don't talk about politics.
Protect your energy. Protect your. I fell out with a friend during the whole George Floyd thing. Like me and her fell out completely because she just, people forgetting this is Facebook, but I know you in real life, sis. And she just said something and cussing. I was like, whoa. Who you talking to? You keep that energy when I see you. I'm not scared of you. Who said anything about being scared? But you ain't got to be scared to get your behind kicked. So keep that energy. You keep all of that energy, and I'll see you soon. Social media is dangerous for so many different relationships, but it was also a great thing because you really get to see, who these fakes are. You find out who faking and who real. Who's my husband say who's walk around with your mask off. Like you can't hide stuff when your mom and your auntie getting into it. Oh, now she telling and this person telling how you really feel. Baby. Social media is not just for boy and girl relationship. It's friend to friend relationship. It's mother to daughter relationship. It's family. Yep. My dad, I'm not talking to my dad right now, but what did he do? He sure did get on my husband's comment like, "Happy birthday! I tried to call you." Like, Daddy, you just gonna put the business out there like that? You just go put wow.
That's what my daddy would do.
But you know what?
You need to call your daddy.
In all fairness, though, they don't understand how social media work because I've seen that before, and they get on there. Well, little Terrence, call your grandma.
No,
I've been trying to call you. Like, grandma, get off of my comments.
My daddy, I promise you, my daddy doing that, he knew exactly.
Mine
would do the same way. Petty.
Mine would do that, and my cousin would text me. Is that true?
Yes, I don't need you to tell me. I already know. Thank you. Social media can mess up all relationships. It can mess up.
He does.
So many.
Picture me like at the club, and then baby girl, you need to call your daddy. Nigga,
daddy, how about you just say drink up? Like I don't be normal for once.
Or you in one of them pictures with something short on, your grandma say, "That's a nice skirt." Like, oh. Now nobody's gonna comment on it.
It's not on social media. Jesus.
Now nobody's gonna comment
on it.
But
my aunties and my uncles and my cousins on there, and I'll be like, dang. Some of my cousins are like auntie, uncle, like age, and I'm like, dang, like Bert, you just gonna get on here. Thank you, cousin Bert. I love you. I love him so much. I love him.
That's why I say some stuff is Instagram and some stuff is Facebook.
Well,
love you.
I think at the end of the day, I think people underestimate how much effect that social media has on your real relationships in real life.
And career, relationships, jobs.
Well, that too, all across the board. And I think that now that people are starting to understand that, they're starting to move a little different if they're serious about their real relationships in real life. Because social media, whatever you post now, these companies can find it.
Yeah.
Your friends can find it. Things that you think you hiding, people screenshot and send to other people. Like anything you put out on social media, whether it's a post or a pic or a meme, I guarantee you, it's somebody reading that or seeing that, missing the whole point of what you posted it for.
Right.
But
It's
They
going
don't
all
let
like
your
this.
process. They don't let you.
Snapchat
Especially if you don't
saves
explain it.
relationships.
If you
So
don't put any
there she goes.
context
See,
behind it.
see.
Snapchat saves relationships. I'm just saying. Snapchat, because you can. Snapchat tells you who screenshot your stuff.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like
It's
this.
funny. It's funny.
Now,
I'm
do
tell
you
you
know
like
what?
this.
And when them people, I block them. Oh, let me block you off Snapchat. Okay.
Go ahead and get your Snapchat account. I own stock in that company. It's very nice. Go ahead,
Man,
sign up today. Okay.
Stuck in that.
Yeah. Sign up today.
Sign up today.
Sign up today. Go buy Apple. Go buy Nike. Buy yourself a Tesla.
Oh yeah, I got my Nike stock today.
Yeah, buy all that. Thank you. But yeah, but like I said, I mean, we just wanted to talk briefly, during our episode today about the effect of social media on relationships, and I hope you all were able to get something from it, because we got to understand that Facebook and IG and Twitter, these some grimy places that can get you in some real trouble in real life. Because, in the past, maybe a couple of years, I've even seen, you've even seen situations where people get killed because of something that occurred on social media and it dragged over into the streets in real life.
Very true.
So we got to start taking this stuff more seriously. And if you're in a relationship or you're looking for a relationship, your social media matters big time.
Very true.
Damn, I'm glad I'm married.
Be careful.
God,
be careful.
I'm out these streets, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
Tread lightly with your social media. Social media is a very powerful tool, so be careful.
It can
with
be.
It.
Use it wisely.
Single days, I say anything. Anything.
Yeah.
All the Lil Wayne verses. Oh man, some of that old stuff popped up. I'm like, oh goodness, I can't believe I said that.
The verses.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. Every week when we get up out of here, we go around the circle to let everybody have some shout outs, let you know about whatever products they have or whatever projects they're working on. Celeste, let them know what you got going on.
Okay, my project right now is this baby, because it has definitely put my art on hold, but it is still coming. I just can't do my art with this whole baby process.
Yeah.
But as always, y'all just give me positive light, love, and energy. I always wish the same thing for y'all, and Black love will save the world. So
amen.
That's beautiful.
Jack Cannon. Y'all, let me preface this. This man been doing a whole bunch of stuff. So go ahead, get your notes ready or whatever, so you can take down this information from him and Daisy, because they finna hit you with a lot of stuff. So you're gonna need to write it down. So go get your pen and your pad.
So y'all got it? Y'all got it?
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, man, it's finna get hot this summer, man. Jack Cannon gonna turn it all the way up, man. Getting ready to start setting up these photography kickbacks where I'm teaching and doing like the whole casual, get your picture taken, hang out, get you some drinks, some fun and stuff like that. So we're just gonna make the whole thing a vibe. Look, you invited, girl. You invited. Bring all your friends, all of them. Spend a busload of them.
Okay.
But no,
I'll be there after the baby. Just let me get
But no, definitely. With things turning up, man, we're just gonna start trying to have as much fun as we can, man. Just trying to grow and expand in that. That's my focus right now, man. I got some other stuff brewing, but when they on that last stage of, then definitely let you guys know what's going on. But
facts,
man, Jack Cannon, man, it's about to get real hot.
He sounds like a star. His name is Jack Cannon.
He is. He is.
Jack, tell them how to find you. Tell them how to find you.
Oh man. Oh, y'all ain't got that by now. Look. Oh, but it's new people watching.
That's hilarious.
That was a light flex, man. You can find me at Jack_Cannon photography. You can find me on my website, www.jackcannonphotography.com. You can reach me, text me, call me, set up your photo shoot at 214-713-3832.
I know
and
that's
you can always check out my Facebook, Jack Cannon. It's dry right now because, man, Been busy. Dry, man. Like, dang. Like, I gotta remember to post pictures so people know I'm doing stuff, but you know,
I'm out here working.
Baby.
I'm out here
working, man. I'll give y'all something to look at pretty soon, man. So I got a lot of stuff working. So
I like that.
And appreciate the love and all the support from all my people. Shout out to my beautiful wife, Desiree. I'm gonna post some pictures of us, baby.
Oh, I know that's right. Do that. Do that, Jack. Just a real nice one.
I'm gonna tag her so she knows it's real.
Tag her. Yes.
Hey, we can put that on a t-shirt. Tag me so I know it's real.
Get in the lab, Ken. Get in the lab.
All right, Daisy, I know you got some.
Oh man, do I?
Okay, so get ready.
I had to, baby. Okay. So first of all, thank y'all for tuning in to the Fire Session podcast. Like I said, I love my fire friends. This gives me life to basically do therapy and be transparent with y'all. I do have my hands in a couple of things right now. Season 2 of the Daisy J Show is getting to come back out. We will be launching YouTube again, so bear with me. I'm trying to get all my little stuff together with it. I am still on this dope ass spiritual journey. Tomorrow is a big dramatic thing, so I want y'all to tune in to my social media pages as I go live and let y'all know what I'm doing with this big purge. And there is a business brewing because y'all love my makeup and all that stuff. I love the beauty industry. So I got something coming, not soon, but I just want to tell y'all that I'm finally pushing through.
Put that out. It's going.
And it's coming. And it, of course, it's going to be lashes. Okay. We already know. So the Daisy J collection is coming, baby.
I know that's right.
Let me see. Go follow my social media. Like I said, for shits and giggles, go to my Instagram because Facebook ain't where it's at. And if I really like you, you can go search for my Snapchat because I don't give that out here. But Instagram, definitely go to the I Am Daisy J page, or you can go to the Daisy J Show page. Either way, I'm always dropping something. And go follow my TikTok. Get me to my 1,000 so I can go live on TikTok and get that TikTok.
I love it.
All right, Daisy J on TikTok. Okay, Ken.
All right. Well,
we go to Daisy J on TikTok right now.
As usual, y'all know
Daisy J 214. My bad, Ken. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Daisy J 214.
Daisy J 214. Okay.
214. All right. So, as usual, y'all can catch me at Big Ken's Comedy on IG, Big Ken's Comedy on Twitter, Big Ken's Comedy on Facebook. You can also catch me every Wednesday on KUTC Live Podcast at 7 p.m. We have guests. We have a lot of great topics. I do my fun facts where every week I give you some random fact that I guarantee you don't know. So tune in for all the foolery, for all the great interviews. Every Thursday, come here. 7:30 p.m. We got something different for you every week. Speaking of that, next week we got a great topic coming through: single for life. Because there's a lot of people out there who swear they not getting in a relationship, they're gonna be single forever, and we're gonna talk about that.
Because people don't realize being single is a gift. Not everybody has that gift.
Tell them, friend.
It is.
So
the Bible talks about it.
So we're gonna definitely get into that. And like I said, if you ever have any topics that you want us to discuss or people that might be interesting that you want to see us interview, inbox me at Daisy J and let us know, and we will see what we can do. Maybe we can get them on, and we can definitely talk about your topic if it's good. So come with some good stuff. But at the end of the day, we just want to make sure that we bring you great content every week. And y'all already know it's the Fire Session because it's not lit. It's fire. Y'all have a great week and a great weekend. Be safe. Peace. Still wash your hands too. Wear your mask.
Definitely. I'm telling you, it's gross.